Lunchroom. Lunchroom. Lunchroom.
Daniel Pashula, welcome back to the Lunchroom. How you doing, my dude?
Doing good, feeling good.
Keelan Kennedy, Smile McSmile Face, back at it again. Kat Renneberg, we got you back. It's been a minute. How you doing?
I'm doing great, yeah.
Adam Yurko, first time in the Lunchroom. My dude, quick question for you. How do you fit into the face-to-face circle?
Oh, wowzers. So I've been coming out to
Wowzers.
events. So I've been volunteering with FacetoFace since 2012.
Do you know what? This is Lunchroom 16. Can you believe that?
I actually can't. Wow.
You've edited 15 Lunchrooms before this. Give me a quick highlight reel. What's your favorite Lunchroom? Do you have a favorite editing moment? Do you have which one was death to edit?
Quap was a funny one to edit.
How are things going on the running end? Are you figuring it out?
Nope.
My first name is N-A-H-T-A-N-O-N.
Nanathon.
I liked, there's a clip of John's baby slapping him in the face. That's pretty funny. I like how crispy I look in the first video.
Goodness, that's a throwback.
Wow.
Holy smokes.
Dude, it's been a hot minute since we've done one of these.
Do you have any idea what you're doing here today?
No.
I do not.
No.
No. I'm stressed.
No. Okay, well, this is Lunchroom 16. Here's how the Lunchroom works. We have 4 competitors. You're going to be competing, and the winner today will receive a 15-second winner's circle. Today is a simple day. We are going to test your fun fact, true or false knowledge. I will state a fact that is fun, and you will tell me if it is true or if it is false. There are 10 facts. At the end, you will have a score out of 10. How do you think you're going to do today?
I'm probably going to guess on most of them, and so I have a 50-50 chance, so I'm going to say 5 out of 10.
Yeah, 50%. Let's go for a pass.
I think I'll get a good 7 or 8.
I think
Yeah.
80%. I think I have a random knowledge of certain things that might count as fun facts. So here we go.
I bet I'm going to need to find a coin and flip it at one part of this video.
So let's get it going. We'll start with number 1. Number 1, Adam, true or false? The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Is this the random knowledge that you were talking about that you have?
No.
I believe that one is false.
False. It's not a real animal. I think Scotland, no, they're not whimsical enough to have unicorns as they're like mighty Scottish people. So false.
True.
Yeah, you're correct. Why were you so confident? You just jumped right into it. You were like, no problem. That's true for sure.
I've heard something about Scotland and unicorns before, so it sounded pretty par for the course.
That's the first one wrong. Okay.
What?
I'm serious.
No!
You need to stop and you need to think.
Wait, is the unicorn an actual animal?
No, I don't think so.
Did I actually say 80? I think I thought 70, but I was cocky, I guess. So here we are.
Number 2, Adam. Singer, songwriter, rapper Cardi B's legal name is actually Cardigan Backyardigan.
Now I'm going to think about it because of the stupid unicorn thing.
Well,
tell me what you're thinking.
I didn't think unicorns were real.
Unicorns
Which
aren't
they're
real.
not.
That's not the fact. don't come out of here thinking unicorns are real.
Maybe that's her favorite clothing item, but I don't think that's a practical name. I feel like cardigan backyardigan is just too. Yeah, I think that's false.
Legal name. She is pretty out there, so I don't necessarily think that it couldn't be true. But is it true? And I think that's false.
I want that to be true. I really do. That's like a nickname I would get for wearing fun sweaters all the time. But I'm gonna say false.
She's
Obviously it's not her birth name. If this is her legal name, she's changed it.
Well, yeah, but who's gonna change their name? Cardi B would do that. Cardi B. I'm gonna say false. I'm gonna say false.
You would be correct. It is absolutely false. That would be
Yes.
so ridiculous. It is in fact false. Yeah, her name
goodness.
is not Cardigan Backyardigan. Yeah, it's absolutely not real. Yeah, her real name is Belcalis Almanzar. Number 3. If you cry in space, the tears just stick to your face.
Okay, that makes sense because gravity.
Gravity. It's working.
Wait, there's no gravity. But you can move.
Of course you can move.
I think it would go really slow. False.
Crying in face, tears sticking to my face. It sounds like a great song. Well, I'm trying to think, like, there's no gravity, so they're not gonna go like down or whatever. I'm gonna say true.
I think, so I'm picturing every space movie I've ever seen, which isn't that many. And I think I've heard this before. My tendency to think is that it would fly off my face. I think it does stick to your face. True.
Are you in a spacesuit? Stuff happens to your body outside of your spacesuit that wouldn't happen inside of your spacesuit, and we're talking about a bodily function here.
Okay, I have no further questions for you. Let me ask the question again. If you cry in space, the tears just stick to your face, true or false?
I'm gonna say true.
You are correct. That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you would be correct. They don't fall because there's no gravity. So instead, it just like forms these little like bubbles on your eyes until it gets big enough that it just moves to a different spot. It's gross. Okay, Keelan, we're gonna need you to turn it around here. You're 1 for 3. So you are 3 for 3 and flying along. Okay. Number 4, if you cut an earthworm in half, both sides can regrow their body. True or false?
Earthworm, chop it in half. I don't remember. I want to say it's true. Both halves would still move.
I did know that they regrew their body. Do both sides do it? That would be so weird. I'm gonna say true.
I believe that this is true. I'm pretty sure. Wow, I really wish I would have taken any basic biology class ever. Okay, this is gonna make me look so bad. I want to say true, but I also want to say false.
One more time. If you cut an earthworm in half, both sides can regrow their body. True or false?
False.
Something in me says that only starfish eye, and I think that they maybe can keep living, but I don't think they regrow. I think that's false.
You would be correct.
Yay! Okay.
If an earthworm is split in two, it will not become 2 new worms, but the head will regrow a tail.
Earthworms have heads?
Yeah, he just got shorter. Like, he's gonna get made fun of by the
Right.
girls, but like, it's fine. He'll be fine. Heading on to number 5. Here we go. Adam, true or false? Adults have fewer bones than babies do.
Where would the rest of their bones go? Where would they get more bones? Where do they fall out? Where did the bones go? I'm gonna say false, but I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I did anatomy. Oh my gosh, anatomy. Adults have fewer bones than babies do. That would be false.
I remember reading something like in a book that kids' bones are still forming.
In a book?
Yeah, well, like child development book. I'm gonna say true.
I think that's honestly true because babies' bones are like they're born with their bones apart and then they grow together. True. They just have bigger bones.
You would be correct.
Yay!
That is true. And for the exact reason you said. Yeah.
Yes.
Their bones eventually fuse together. No, they don't just fall out, Dad. Okay, you're doing good. Number 6. Goldfish only have a memory of 3 seconds.
Okay, I feel like that's true because everyone's always told me that, but do I think it's true? Okay, I think it's true.
I've definitely heard that before. It's definitely a cultural saying. Is it actually true or not? I think that's true. Yes.
It's very short. Very short. Sounds about right.
Very short.
That's very short. I want to say it's a touch longer. I'm gonna say false.
I know this one. Goldfish actually have long memories, so I'm going to say false.
Correct. It's a little bit more than a touch. Scientists have found that they have at least a 5-month memory.
That is the only fact that I've actually known so far.
I need to do the opposite answer that I think it is, and then I'll probably get it right.
Adam, you are 5 for 6 and going on strong. All right, number 7. True or false? Your fingernails and hair keep growing long after you die.
I want to say like they would for a little bit. And your body puts so much in to keep growing your hair and your fingernails. I'm gonna say true.
I'm pretty sure that's true. See, but I just said I was gonna go with the opposite answer. But like, that is true because it just is true. I couldn't tell you why, but I remember learning that once.
I have heard of saints that have incorruptible bodies where their hair and fingernails, they do grow and they have to like clip them and trim them and stuff. But after just a normal person dies, like, I'm gonna say false.
That's true. No, actually, Okay, so this is what I know about this, is that it actually appears that this happens, but your skin actually contracts or dries out, and so it looks like your hair has grown, but really it hasn't grown anything. It's just that your skin has moved back, which is, 10 out of 10 gross things to talk about. But yep. I would say that that's false. They do not keep growing.
Correct.
Wow.
And very well explained and articulated and disgusting. Number 8. Humans can't breathe and swallow at the same time. True or false?
I'm just trying it right now, just to confirm.
Well, I'm just thinking of how many times I've like choked on my own saliva or water or something like that. I think that is true. I do not think we can breathe and swallow at the same time.
Humans can't breathe and swallow at the same time. I'm gonna say that's true.
True, I can't do it.
Breathe and swallow. That's true. They cannot.
You're correct. Yeah, that was just so that I could watch you try.
Yeah.
Okay, number 9. Spaghetto is the singular word for a piece of spaghetti.
I have never heard anyone use spaghetto before.
When have you ever heard anyone talking about a single piece of spaghetti before? That's what I want to know.
I don't know if you remember, like in cooking class, you'd like throw pasta on the wall to see if it was done. Did you ever do that? Or maybe my teachers just had like the worst students. Throw one spaghetto.
One spaghetto.
It sounds too not English. I'm gonna say false.
Well, here's the thing. I like Italian food. Maybe I've been to Italy and know about pasta. But I think that it's not. I don't think spaghetto is a thing.
Is the singular word for a piece of spaghetti. True or false?
False.
Well, if I hold up a strand, I'm not gonna be like spaghetto. I'm gonna say this is spaghetti. Even
but
just
is it?
Single one is
But
spaghetti.
is it?
Yes.
But is it?
Yes. So
Okay,
that's my
true or
answer.
false? Spaghetto is the singular word for a piece of spaghetti.
False.
Okay, I don't think it is true, but it has to be true.
Well, you
Because
don't
that's
think
just
it's
too-
true, and
that's
you've
too-
committed to going the opposite of what you think.
It's too ridiculous to be true, so therefore I think it is true. Spaghetto is one piece of spaghetti.
Correct. It absolutely is. Yeah. Generally, Italian words ending in O are singular, and words ending in I are plural. Lots of spaghetto makes spaghetti. Incorrect.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You're doing fine, okay? Right now you're 4 for 9. You can finish 50%.
Did everyone else do this bad?
No. But
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
you're going into the last question, 6 for 9. Okay, Adam, currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 9. Okay, number 10. Final question. Keelan Kennedy, true or false? The owner of the company that makes Segways died after accidentally driving his Segway off of a cliff. True or false? Don't laugh.
I hope.
Someone potentially died.
It's a pretty morbid fun fact you got going on
Yeah,
here.
it's a weird one to end on. I'm gonna be straight with you, man.
Is a Segway one of those things that mall cops ride?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Ryan, I don't know, so I'm gonna flip a coin. Give me a minute.
I think that just has to be.
It would be
I think
quite
that has
ironic.
to be true. True.
Final answer. The owner
think
of
it's
the
true.
company that makes Segways died after accidentally driving his Segway off of a cliff. True or false?
That's so ironic. That's so ridiculous. I want it to be true.
Why do you want that's such a mean thing to say? I hope that guy died.
Well,
No,
it's just
I'm
so
kidding.
ridiculous. I want it to be true.
I know, and
I
it's
don't-
okay.
I don't
The
want
world,
the guy to
the world
die.
is a waiting room. Like Earth is just a waiting room. We were made for heaven. I know it's okay.
It's just so ridiculous. I want the irony of it to be true.
Okay, so what are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna say it's false.
So this is the question I think I know least about. I think that's true just because it's so outrageously a sentence to put in this quiz that it's so specific. So I think that's true. And if so, may his soul rest in peace.
Meanwhile,
All right, I have a toonie. It's got bears and a head. All right, I'm gonna say tails. He went off the cliff. Heads. He's fine. Okay, here we go. He went off the cliff. True.
Correct.
Bro, this is never leaving my pocket.
Yeah, also that's really sad, hey? Isn't it really sad? Apparently he was like, it was even this nice act of kindness. He was backing up. He was like making way for a dog and a dog walker and then just like, whoop.
I feel pretty bad for celebrating just now.
A few moments later.
Hello, everyone. I'm so happy that I won the Fun Fact Challenge. Who would have thought that all that random knowledge would come in handy one day? So, like last time, I showed you one of my plants, and now I get to show you another plant. So I'm just gonna put this here and show you. This is the plant I've had the longest. This is called the Diefenbacher plant, and it doesn't have a name, but it is just so big. It's like a tropical jungle in here. So yay, winning! So now you need to make sure that you go down and subscribe and like all our posts and check us out on Instagram, and I will see you later. Bye!